It's in the game.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. The Trojans will kick this deep, begin the game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Fresno State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Past the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Fresno State.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense is going to try to focus on that, but can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
It's caught. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch down. make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback still with the football. Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, if lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Gives it to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made. He gets loose. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
There you go. I love to see that fullback get involved. Take advantage of the defense, sometimes forgetting the fullback. Defenders rarely see offenses that look for the fullback out of the backfield, and here it pays off for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense surround. Short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. The back gets the carry. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Booker, Fresno State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's a quick grab, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver grabs it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Punt quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it second and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And then first down, right back to the running game. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Jukes to get past a man. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Back to throw again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, will not be enough for first down yardage. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. He'll hand it off. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Now rolling out to his left. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. And now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Trojans hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The sack sets up 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking to throw it deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's in the clear. Across the 40. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He finds some space. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the second half is a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab. That's good for a first down near the 40. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Trojans have first and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's a comeback route. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
The Trojans will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. And now the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. Now they'll run a draw play. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Now play number 9 on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, USC.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Comes up with the catch.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Now they're running on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Caught by the receiver. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Fresno State. And the route is on.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down there.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Here we go.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Pass caught. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Tailback takes the handoff again. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and
down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looks to the left, pass caught. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the beautiful play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go.
Here we go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Snags a quick throw. He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45. And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Trojans keep the football on the move. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness to it.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's got a man down the middle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
A nightmare scenario for this defense here as a quarterback finds the gap in the zone and hits his man for a highly improbable 4th down and forever.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the right side. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
35, USC 17.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches, run out the clock and let the party begin. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Chewing clock with the running game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for his back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Carney. The pass rush closing in. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one.